Share this with England coach Gareth Southgate says there are still World Cup places to play for as they prepare for their final game before he names his provisional squad for Russia 2018. Jack Butland replaces Jordan Pickford in goal for Tuesday's Wembley friendly with Italy. Striker Harry Kane is sidelined by an ankle problem, while Jack Wilshere and Joe Gomez have both withdrawn. "It's not too late for anybody," Southgate said. "We will still be monitoring everyone until the end of the season. Teams have to name a provisional 35-man squad by 14th of May, with the final 23-man selection by 4 June, 2 days after England's next friendly against Nigeria. But media reports suggest that Southgate plans to have named his final squad before that game. There are 31 or 32 players that will be in contention and no one knows what will happen over the next few weeks," said the manager. Butland, 25, became England's youngest senior goalkeeper when he made his debut, also against Italy, at the age of 19 years and 158 days in 2012. Having started his career at Birmingham, he joined Stoke in January 2013 for a fee rising to £3.5 million and became their number one when Asmir Begovic left for Chelsea in July 2015. He fractured his ankle against Germany and missed Euro 2016, spending more than a year on the sidelines, which has limited his England appearances to 6 to date. England are looking to extend a run of 5 successive clean sheets. Southgate named 4 goalkeepers in his squad for the friendly doubleheader against the Netherlands and Italy, with Everton's Pickford starting ahead of Butland, Joe Hart and Nick Pope in the 1-0 win against the Dutch on Friday. Hart, who started in all but one of England's World Cup qualifiers, is once again overlooked and Southgate said, "I can't predict if Joe will play for England before the World Cup. Jack will play in goal, against Italy. I wanted to give him and Jordan a game each for the experience. It's up to the goalkeepers to perform well in the last 6 or 7 matches and we'll take decisions from there. It's important that we have competition for places everywhere on the pitch. That breeds good performances. You need a clear understanding of how we want to play, but then there's the additional pressure of knowing you've got to play well to keep your place." Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup for the first time since 1958 after finishing 5 points behind group winners Spain and then losing 1-0 to Sweden in a 2-legged playoff. "I'm not so sure they're in so much of a state as people think," Southgate insisted. "They're not at the World Cup because they were in Spain's group. Okay, there's been some changes because that's the consequence of not qualifying, but they've got good players." The coach that's in charge, interim boss Luigi Di Biagio, "I've coached against before and the Italian team detail is always good. They'll press us with more intensity than we got pressed the other night and it's a really good challenge for us to be able to play." The Azzurri, who lost 2-0 to Argentina in Manchester on Friday, are without injured defender Giorgio Chiellini. Share this with